There's something that is flying completely under the radar, and for some reason nobody is talking about it. Apparently, everybody would much rather talk about how hyperinflation is coming and then proceed to completely ignore the actual definition of hyperinflation that makes the story a non-story, because even in their worst case scenario, it is still nowhere near close to actual hyperinflation. Or what stock is going to 10x this week? Which I didn't think was a thing anymore. I thought everyone had kind of figured out that was complete BS, but I guess not. So instead of listening to that noise, hang tight with me here, even if you aren't interested in large cap stocks and you just want high growth plays, because this actually affects those high growth plays just as much, and you don't want to be caught with your pants down. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Well, actually, I guess not in real life either. Anyways, we have been discussing this in the Market Insiders for a few weeks now about the rotation away from large caps has started, and we all have started working our plans to take advantage of the coming falling prices in these large cap stocks and planning for the run-ups in our favorite small cap high growth stocks. And that is what this channel is all about. It's about buying according to a plan and doing actual due diligence based on facts, not hype. And that is why you are subscribed to this channel. And if you aren't subscribed to this channel, you guys let me know in the comments before you liked free and easy. And that is what subscribing to this channel and liking this video is. It's free and easy. And then you guys also called me free and easy too. Guilty as charged. All right, so this is huge news and nobody is talking about it because honestly, it's not as sexy as 10x or hyperinflation apparently. So how many of you were not happy about your portfolios being down 30, 40% or more at the beginning of the year? And then you wanted to move to some of the safer plays, but they were looking really expensive too. Yeah, that's kind of how the market works. By the time you realize your growth stocks are tanking and you are looking to flee to safer plays, the big money had already jumped on those safer plays before our growth stocks ever started tanking and pushed the prices up to overvalued numbers, honestly. The time to buy those safer stocks was at the end of last year when all of our growth stocks were getting completely out of control. And the time to buy our growth stocks was the past 2 or 3 months, not January and February when they were at all-time highs. Literally, when everybody wants to buy anything, it seems, it's always at all-time highs. And now we got the old man stocks that are completely out of control sitting at a PE of over 30 when they are normally in the teens. I mean, just look at Coca-Cola's example. Even though Ronaldo apparently hates Coke, and now Warren Buffett hates Ronaldo. Did you guys see how I tried to start an internet rumor just then? Coke is currently trading at a PE of 32 even after Ronaldo tried to tank the stock and took $4 billion off the market cap. And I really hope the hedge funds don't start paying soccer players to diss products they are shorting because apparently it works. But a good PE to buy Coke at is 16, not at 32. It's way overvalued right now because the money flowed to safer stocks while these growth stocks basically tanked. And this is why having a plan and understanding market mechanics and market cycles is so important. So when our favorite growth stocks are at all-time highs, having a plan and patience would have prevented you from buying at those prices. And instead buying our favorite growth stocks on the cheap like Palantir at $16 and NIO at $31 and Tesla in the mid 500s and a bunch of other stocks at cheap prices. And before the haters even start, don't even start, my trades are all posted in real time in the Market Insiders Discord, and many of our members post their trades in real time as well, and many of them actually bought at cheaper prices than I did, so I know people personally who got those prices or better. But this is how normal market rotations work, and if you have a plan, it's easy to spot the opportunities and see when a stock is overvalued or undervalued. The time to plan and create that strategy is not when NIO or Palantir is falling every day for weeks on end. The time to make that decision is not when your emotions are high because the stock is cratering and now you are making decisions based on those emotions. The time to plan is right now while the first signs of a rotation are starting to show, but not yet in full swing, so you don't FOMO buy growth stocks or jump on old man stocks too early when there's still plenty of room for them to correct. Right now, there should be no real emotions and you have time to see what stocks fit your plan for your portfolio. You have time to do a proper valuation on those stocks so you have a clear entry point in mind before the prices start moving rapidly and emotions enter the equation. And this applies to growth stocks too. Even though they've had a nice run up from their lows, they are still off from those crazy highs at the beginning of the year, and many of them have just increased their revenue and growth during this time, helping out their valuations. So there is time to create a plan and buy the right stock for you and just not FOMO into the latest hot stock. The bottom line with this video is this: unless we get some crazy inflation numbers that aren't expected, or if the illness makes an unexpected comeback and disrupts the reopening, this rotation will continue as the summer wears on. So do the analysis and have a plan in place not only for some larger cap stocks you may want to add, but also some of the growth plays as well before they take off on you. And if you don't have a defined plan for all your stocks, or you don't know how to create a plan or value a stock, we can help you with your planning, as there is a course in the Market Insiders private group dedicated to that, along with creating an infinite money loop, and other courses available as well, along with live weekly Q&As where you can ask me basically anything, a great Discord group, tons of exclusive videos, downloads, and more, all for the price of a meal at McDonald's. So check that out, it's the first link in the description. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.